Ah. Hi, Domadet. Hello and welcome. Okay. Everything seems to be going properly. Switch to the main overlay, get the game up. Ta-da! Metazyne, hello, welcome. We're back to SKALD against the Black Priory. I'm glad I have Jay to help. I have a sore throat. I have possibly obtained I've been literally saying it all day, not COVID. Strep. I have possibly strep. We'll find out when I see the doctor tomorrow, but this is a neat little game and I want to go back into it. We got what, like pumpkin. Picked up pumpkin. Oh, those aren't ripe pumpkins. Does it say Morrowind on stream? Oh, it might still say Morrowind because I couldn't change the game. 1 second. 1 second.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, thank you. And here is my filthy Homestuck days going at me. What pumpkin? Sunmouth. Starspawn. A woman sits on the grass ahead of you with the well looming over her. She's emaciated, ragged, and covered in grime. How long has she been sitting here? Days, weeks. She rocks back and forth, almost catatonic. Then suddenly you hear it again. Clear sound of playful children's laughter rises from the well. The woman wails. All right. Is there something? I don't have a way inside there. All right. Meat, potatoes. I have good news, everybody. We're in the new world. There are Incans around. I don't know, potatoes are from South America. Carrots. Leeks. Potato. Potato. Carrot. Potato. Hey, lady. What's happened, lady? It took them. Called out to them. I heard it. Funny thing is, I heard it calling with my voice. Oh, they can Anya live in the well now. They're calling for me to join them. Can I help? It'll never stop. It'll multiply until it covers all the lands and all the seas. And we are all dead and bones. The conqueror mold will dress our corpses in black mourning veils. Her voice is flat and monotone, and the strange words almost seem to come from somewhere else. She then lets out a deep sigh. If I had my children's bones to bury, it would give me some respite. All right. We gotta find some bones.
Hey, Iggy.
Yo.
Did you know that we have streamed 2,400 hours worth of stuff?
2,400?
Yeah.
That's like 100 straight days.
Yeah.
Wow.
If you need background noise for 100 days straight, check out our YouTube channel.
Yeah. Keep eyes out for beds and inns. Doing so is superior to rest sleeping in the wild. While resting at an inn, you can manage your party. Choose what characters get to be part of the main party and who stays at camp. Camp followers do not earn EXP and do not participate in combat. Camp followers, for the most part, not engage in the narrative. There are a few exceptions, and there are some cases where even characters outside your main party may chime in during conversations.
Dumb chat. Ooh, and some of those hours are good. Oh wait, it was a joke, I'm sorry.
No, you're right.
You're right.
There's the one who cheated Mother Maelstrom and loaded with trinkets for old Basilo, perhaps. There may be some fine coin in it for you. Stay as long as you like, just don't drink the water in the well. Where'd you get all that coin? They look nothing like standard Imperial coinage, but they're valuable. They're covered in greenish grime that makes them almost look more like seashells than coins. Bounty from the deep, handed down from me da, who got it from me granda. You say Grandad was so strong in the old faith that Mother Maelstrom let him go into the deep and visit with them who live there. Get back with Saxon stuff he did. It's not the child laughter water, it's the child body rotting in the well water. Yeah.
Oh, you've been to the well. Okay.
Well, I haven't been inside the well, but I know what happens at the bottom of a well if there's a body in it.
Yeah. I like option 3 here. I've chosen to end you.
Yeah. What? My character's Scottish, can't you tell? Highlander looking? I've chosen to end you.
I want to believe you.
It makes it funny. Let's trade. He has 300 gold. Trinkets. Value is 8, but he'll pay me 3. Understood. The dice is worth 2, it'll give me 1. That's better. Sold for 1, sold for 1. 2, give me 1. Yep. Conch shell. He'll pay 1 for 1. Hound ear. 1 for 2. Ration is food. Hey, if I pay you 1 gold, will you give me 1 gold? Chitin. 6, he'll give me 2. Emerald King Insect. 3, he'd give me 1. Penny buns, 1 for 1. Onion, 1 for 1. Egg. Index, cutlass, sunmouth, carrot, leek, potatoes, pumpkin. Okay, so I got 18 gold to futz around with. A lantern costs 20. Understood. None of us can use an axe. Pay 12 for this. Its value is 35. I'll give him 1 cup. Thanks for doing business, bud. Okay, so we can make our way back into the crab hole. Don't call it the crab hole, that was a bad idea. My luggage! It'd been stowed too well to get to during the mutiny, but by some miracle, his got to the shore we were salvaged. Better yet, the combination lock remains sound, meaning the contents is likely still unmolested. Best not be getting any ideas with my property, little fishy. Do I think you mean my property? What old Mother Maelstrom saw fit to bequeath on me is keeps. And again, let's not say I might not be willing to make a deal. What's the deal? Look at this man, a stargazer he is, came over a few days ago, perched himself on that cliff right over there. Thing is, he was carrying something I can hardly put into words. Like a tube with glass, you can see the stars. Telescope? That's what he called it. I'd love, if I could get a telescope. He had the stars. And big fat old crows, circling the cat. I'll bet he died. And his telescope is just waiting to be salvaged. Diplomacy versus 14. We can give this a shot. Gotta roll a 10 to succeed on this diplomacy check. Well, I'm not going to get this, but that's fine. So close.
Oof.
What you mean? That just because she made you live, now you're somehow entitled to Basilo's treasures? Fool! Now fuck off, get me that telescope if you want your bleed box. I'll see what I can do. Cauldron. Is there anything we can cook? I have potatoes. And that's it. I don't have the recipes I require.
Ingredients.
No, I don't have the recipes to make anything with the ingredients I have is what I meant. But yes, you are correct there too. We were both right. Pumpkin. How was your day, Jay?
Good. Mostly nothing happened.
Oh, look, a corpse. This person fell or jumped from the cliffs above. Oh, right. I dealt with this guy before already. Can you guess at recipes? Maybe. Donald Duck voice. I would try and do the Donald Duck voice, but my throat is too bad right now.
Hey, Kato.
Hello, Kato. It's good to see you. I figured this might be up your alley. Ah! We've got doggos. Direhound. Agile beasts. Oh, good. Glad that you know what it is and enjoy it. Attack. How about you? 7 piercing damage.
I heard about it when Spoonie was playing it on his YouTube channel. And then I kept meaning to get it, and then I saw it was on sale yesterday, so I got it.
Okay, let's see. Let's attack you. And I'll cast a spell, probably. Holy Lance, Clear Senses, or a Fierce Sublime Projection. Anyone on the battlefield, not quite. I'll just smack you dead. Or not. Ah, I appear to be, flanked. Miss. Oh no, I've been bloodied.
Uh-oh.
That's okay. Stop missing. Loot all the stuff. Excellent. Alright. Cast a spell. No. No, not stealth. Inventory. The damage sprites do go hard.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Oh, but I can level up. Every step forward worth celebrating, no matter how small. Keep going, and soon the path behind you will be longer than the path ahead. It's true. I get 3 points that I can do things with, apparently. Why can I not get this one? Ah, character level, I see. Holy Light. Touch of Condemnation. Adds Condemned. What does Condemned do? Debuff. Cool. Hammer of Light. Yeah, let's put points into Spirit. Two new Spirit Magic School spells to learn. Hammer of light for sure. Inspired. Oop, no, hang on. Inspired. The end of turn. Well, yeah, I'll do that one instead. Injured leg ended. Cool.
That just makes it sound like your leg stopped.
I leveled up, so my broken leg fixed itself. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, but it's not like
Oh,
I don't go to the hospital and they tell me, oh, your broken leg is ended.
I don't know. Don't know what to tell you. Emerging from the rocky shores, fade the dreary interiors of Idra. Rolling hills and moors cover much of the surrounding areas. Tall, jagged mountains rise toward the north. East of you is a lighthouse. Its faint light flickers against the gloom. Beyond that lies a bay, and from its far shore, the wind carries a foul stench of burning corpses. There's something wrong here on this island, something really bad. Came here for a reason, right? With mercenaries and all that? It was important, right? I was hired to find someone. Girl's lucky to have a family who cares for her. So the old man told you she last seen in Horan, right? I've been to Horan. Landed there in our last run. Still something felt off about the place, but nothing like this. Horan isn't far, just a day's march to the east around the bay, but I think we need to be all clever-like about this. Make sure we rearm and maybe even try to pick up a few allies. If you rush in and end up dead, we're not doing this Embla any good, that's what I'm trying to say. Explore a bit, gather some intelligence. Absolutely correct. Yeah, just like that. See over there? Lighthouse is still lit, so it's bound to be manned. Make our way there and might even be able to find out what's going on or get a hot meal. Any other suggestions? Suppose any under survivors in the wreckage from the Zephyr might be on the shore northwest of here. Let's head out. As you set across the blasted landscape, you have a growing feeling that whatever horrific fate has befallen this region, it's somehow inextricably tied to your quest. Something dark and vast is slowly spreading throughout the Outer Isles. Tentacles grasping greedily, as if searching for something. Great adventures may lie ahead, but so does terror, of that you're certain. I'd like to go back into here, actually. Ah, this way.
Oh, let me know if you want me to do any reading for you.
Yes, please. I will do so. Oh, no, didn't want to do that just yet. We want to go here. Patch of Cave Child. Oh, that's all that was in here?
I guess.
Well,
There's a blood trail on the floor.
Inside here?
It looked like, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there is. Cool. Ooh, freaky things. Ah, we have enemies. I could turn the light off, but I don't think that's a good idea.
It could be funny, though.
Could be funny. That's all it is. Hide. Oh, okay, guess not.
I hope their ability to hit isn't based on their ability to see.
I'm sure we'll find out. That one's adjacent. Holy Lance is in front of me. Aura of Fear. Sublime Protection. Anywhere in the battlefield. Cool. And inventory. Lantern, please. Injured arm on the crab. Aura of fear. No. If I move forward, maybe. I would like to not use this spell, thank you. All right then. Oh, cool. Holy Lance. Motherfuckers. Backstab. Smacky smack. Charge +1. Critical backstab. Victory. Gimme, gimme, gimme. God damn it, I literally put that on already. Oh wait, I gave it to you. That was what the problem was, wasn't it? Lantern.
You have to activate it.
Yeah, I know, I had to jiggle it a bit. Rope. Another lantern. Chest. Let's try picking. Unlocked.
Ooh.
Breastplate, gold, conch shell, ink pot. Smuggler's cache. Old and ruined shipping crates litter this part of the cave. Only smugglers would use a place like this to store their goods. Perhaps there are other similar caches on the outer aisles? Perhaps. You there. We'll give you one of those. You cannot use breastplate. Large, misshapen crabs emerge from the waters all around you. Intentionally or not, the mindless beasts have laid in ambush. All right then.
Ambush crabs.
It's a crab bush.
Ugh. How is that a backstab?
Because I'm technically adjacent to it, so it's... They say backstab, they mean, like, something else. I'm picturing an actual crab bush with crab legs growing off of, like, fruit. Engineer something for your garden. Vegan crab legs. Yeah. Yeah. Where the fuck you think you're going? Ta-da! Give me the bullshit. That's a person moving there. You there! Hello! Who goes there? He is dressed in the livery of the Nautical Guild. His lips are dry and cracked, and he appears to be parched. Dead Emperors, please tell me you found a way out of this pit. What are you doing here? They took the bodies of the drowned men and women I've known for years, all blue and swollen, and dragged them to this cave. Crabs big as horses. How can such a thing be? What's wrong with this place? I was too weak to fight back when I landed. They must have thought I was dead. Dragged me into the darkness. When I heard those sounds, something awoke in me. I kicked and screamed, and they let me go. Ran as fast as I could, but I took a turn in the darkness and ended up here. Hear them moving around the caves. If you hadn't come, I would have died of thirst. The waste should be clear for you now. By the golden dead, I'll be mending my wicked ways if I make it out of here. No more dice and whoring. That was Ari. Poor bastard. Seems like losing his mind the way he was talking. Trapped down here for days. He's an arse, but did deserve that. None of them did. Chest. You there. Pick the lock. Yoink. I should probably drink some mana. Wrong person did it. God damn it. I'm so stupid. Hello. To the last.
What are those?
They appear to be giant worms and or leeches. Combat. Lesser bleeding strike. It's a giant leech. Cool. Oh, I'm all out of arrows. Guess we're doing it this way. Weak infections. Uh-oh. A maneuver? Imperial Litany? What's that do? No. Albino leech is level 3. Giant leech is not level 3. Oh dear. Injured the leg of the leech. I know what I said. The leech's arm has been bloodied. Oh, now I'm bleeding. Cure disease, cure disease. Don't worry about it, Domadet. I did it, but I am injured. I have an injury or something going on.
Yeah, let's see.
Character.
Weekly disease.
Injured leg, lasts until next rest, and weekly disease can be removed by magic. I have 0 attunements, unfortunately, so...
Maybe those mushrooms will help.
They do not appear to help. Pass the turn, view the journal. Cannot camp on this map. Understood. So what do you think? Should I try and keep going, or should I definitely back out?
I would definitely back out. I don't know how punishing this game is.
That's fair. Is this okay? Cool.
Yeah, that's where you started.
Exit. Excellent. Game saved as we come outside. Take a quick camp rest. Feed the party, select camp activities. By default, you always autosave. You must be well fed to recover from injuries. 10 points of food is required per party member. You'll only recover partially if you don't eat properly. Prepared meals add more than raw ingredients. And then camp activities. Instruct the party using the lore skill. Gives a small EXP. Entertain. Gives motivated to everyone. Entertain Fletch. Create hunting arrows based on crafting skill. Forage. 2d6 plus 1, 2d6 plus 2, 2d6 plus 10. Try and Fletch there, cat. I'm very good at train. Very good at entertain. I would like to find out what motivation does. Thank you. I guess I don't get to find out. Well, let's do train. Actually, I've changed my mind. Let's go and see if I can straight up cook potatoes or whatever. I mean, there's a bed up there, so let's just do that. Okay. That was my bad. Hi, Purple. How's it going?
Hey, Purple.
Is there a way to not put everything in there? Let's craft a penny bun. Not a valid recipe. Okay, cool.
You need eggs because it's part of an omelet.
Ah! Farmer's omelet. Oh, cool. Just straight up baked potato.
Yeah. You have leeks.
I do have leeks, yes.
Leeks, mushroom, egg.
Mushroom omelet. Thank you. You know, Metazyme, that's probably the best way to do it if I want to brute force things. Veggie soup.
Garrett leeks potato.
Oh, that's an onion. Potato, carrot, leek. Ah, excellent. Farmer's omelet. Farmer's omelet, farmer's omelet, farmer's omelet.
Omelet, farmers. Onions, potato, egg.
Cool. I think that's okay for now. I would like a bed, thank you. Ryan Fletch, and we've got food. Oh goodness, these are all good. I'm gonna make some more baked potatoes.
You can grill leeks too.
Oh, grill leeks? Do it for completion's sake. Don't use eggs, those are $4 each. It's okay. We've harvested the eggs. They're not chicken eggs. They're literally eggs from, like, perching things on the edge of cliffs. Manage party. That's good. Begin rest. Camp activities begin. Too heavily wounded to work. Cat is too hungry to work. What the fuck? What do you mean recovered partially? I fed you. Or did I not? Because I went in to look at the fucking thing. I didn't because I went to look in at the thing. Oopsie doodle. Begin the rest.
There you go.
There we go. Cool, and now I can cure myself of a disease, probably. Oops. I have cure disease?
Nope. Lay on hands might do it?
No, that's just bleeding. That's fine.
Oh. You're just diseased.
Just diseased. Hey, do you have anything for disease?
Gloamin rush mushrooms, rat tail, star spawn plant.
I don't have most of those. I'll take a better club. Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. Bye-bye.
Steal.
I could, but I was taught that if I steal something, people will just call me thief. Like my name will be changed to thief inherently because of Link's Awakening.
They literally do the Link's Awakening thing. That's funny.
Oh, I don't know about this in this game. I'm just saying, like, that's what my past has taught me.
Oh.
All right, cool. It's 3 in the goddamn morning, apparently.
No, that cave is still open.
Could you imagine if there was like hours on a cave? Yeah, sorry, says the bats. Closed at closed at 2:18.
Like at night you can't go in because there's a big fucking bear, and you can't kill it because it's a fucking bear.
That's not being closed. That's being occupied.
Right, but it's only during nighttime hours. During the day, it's open.
That's silly.
But accurate.
Not wrong. Can you imagine if there's a dungeon only open one season a year? Glares at Rune Factory 1. Okay, to be fair, that's just because it's Rune Factory. It's a Harvest Moon game. You need to have something that you can only do in the wintertime. Otherwise, why have winter? Strange haunting piping can be heard from the caves ahead. Surely must be the wind. Then again, rise and falls with an eerie sense of musicality that does nothing to set your mind at ease. Forge ahead. Bats!
Oh, I didn't realize we were in Mount Moon. That's a Generation 1 reference I also may have gotten wrong.
No, there's Zubats in every cave, it's true. Yeah. Spell time. Aura of Fear. And I get to Cascade. You there. Item, use attunement potion. Oh, I have a cure disease potion. Doy. That's okay. Club. Stab. Beautiful. I am looking forward to when the new Pokemon Legends game comes out. I'll definitely stream that. Because Pokemon Legends is fun. Glowman. Glowman. Hello, spotted something. A crate. Gimme.
You need to cure your disease with your potions of cure disease.
Yes, thank you. Disease. Yay. An exit. There's a man. Eggs. Eggs. Hello, sir. Standing on the edge of the cliff is a crewman. But was ever lucky enough to make it ashore. He's swaying and looks in shock. I saw it. By the date I saw it just out there. The thing that sunk us is still out there. He's jabbering incoherently. Star spawn. Ah, good. I found the nonsense.
And the telescope.
Yes, that's what I was looking for. Telescope.
Finely wrought telescope used for astronomical observations. Its lenses are no doubt the product of some of the Empire's finest Hylomancers. Imperial Magi is specializing in the crafting of glass and allows stars to be observed even in full daylight.
Oh, that's okay.
Yeah, you point it at the sun and you're looking at a star, and then nothing else ever again.
You're not wrong. Examine the seas.
You look out upon the churning gray royal that surrounds the windswept shores of Hydra. Far out there among the great waves and beating winds, you swear you momentarily see a great glistening shape shifting just beneath the surface. Whatever madness has befallen this island, you are certainly safer here than on any ship out there.
Use it further. Look at the sky.
You point the telescope skywards, and after a few moments of searching, you find a gap where the stormy skies have parted just enough to allow you to examine the stars in their firmament.
Examine more closely. I only have 4 lore, not 5 lore.
So you realize your knowledge of astronomy is lacking. You're nonetheless left with a feeling of wrongness.
Take the scope. Rope.
Take the bedroll.
Backpack. There's a journal. What's in the book? What's in the book?
This journal contains a large amount of tabulated data that appears to be astrological in nature, interspersed with notes. The final entries appear to have been made only days before your arrival. Observe strange dancing lights in the sky, not unlike those sailors to the far south described near polar regions, yet somehow different. Colors indescribable, mesmerizing. For a fleeting moment, I even thought I heard a sound somewhere between a deep wail and singing. Could not perform observations tonight. Charts or instruments are off, and I cannot make sense of the sky. There are bodies there. Bodies that are alien to me. Must be some form of comet storm or other extraordinary astronomical event that has not been predicted in the Imperial charts. They're wrong. I've done the calculations over and over, and I come to the same conclusion: the stars are wrong in so many ways. As I observed an alien cluster in the southeastern quadrant, it dawned on me with absolute certainty: I'm not watching them; they're watching me. I dread to look again, yet I feel compelled to do so. They beckon me. I'm certain that if I look again to the dreadful cluster in the southeastern quadrant, I shall be undone. Yet there are answers there, deeper and more profound than any mortal mind can comprehend. I believe I shall look again. I must.
Oh, good. We got some Cthulhu shit going on. Well,
Take the bedroll.
that's not taking a bedroll. That's have a nap.
Oh.
I could take a rest, actually. Get some healing done up. Oh, 1 arrow. Fix a rope. There we go. What we got going here? Eggs. Sunmouth. Sunmouth.
Cave mouth.
Cave mouth. Yes, we're going in the cave. We're heading this way, following the blood, and we're gonna find where the people were. Uh-oh. Grown accustomed to the... Go ahead.
You'd nearly grown accustomed to the foul stench that lingers in these caves, but now it once more assaults your senses with renewed vigor. Rolling out of the eastern passage like so many black tendrils probing for a way into the very core of your being. Whatever lies ahead must be at the center of the rot that permeates the pit. Toughness versus 10, forge ahead.
Well, let's try. Nicely done.
Through grit alone, you refuse to let the foulness find purchase, and you fight down the nausea that wells up inside you.
Oh, look. People. What the?
Masterwork Noble's gloves of toughness.
All right.
The corpses of the doomed crew of the Zephyr are arranged around the chamber's central column. A pale light shines down from an aperture in the vaulted cave ceiling above, illuminating their bloated features and pale blue skin. Is there a form of artistry to their arrangement? For a brief moment, you almost find it beautiful. The thought comes into your mind unbidden, an interloper. Stepping between the corpses, you spot a man you immediately recognize as the Zephyr's first meet. Around his neck, a sturdy chain glimmers, and you carefully fish out a strange octagonal amulet, richly filigreed and with the navigational rosé of the Nautical Guild carved on it.
I think that's actually a rosette.
Whatever. There's no doubt the captain's seal is apparently an item that the guild will pay handsomely to have returned to them.
Yes.
As you pocket it, you become aware of movement in the waters around you. Strange stalked eyes regard you. As several of the chitinous horrors emerge, no doubt the abominations have come to feed on the flesh of the dead or the living.
Yeah, just kill him.
The abominable creatures snap their claws greedily as they advance towards you.
Holy Lance! Bam! 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 Please, Bap. Please. Thank you. Thanks for the nonsense, guys.
So how about some new gloves?
Oh yeah, new gloves. +1 to toughness. Well, what's my attributes at?
Toughness 2.
Toughness 2? Toughness 2.
Toughness 2.
Well, I'll give it to me then. You get a level up. Same thing that happened when I got the level up. Cool. 3 points. Increased stealth. Light weapon accuracy. Increased stealth. Backstab damage. Increased athletics is pretty good. Finesse. Two bit of accuracy. Let's do that for sure. Increased movement. Yeah, we'll move towards that. Boots.
Boots of survival.
Oh. Well, it's only fair that you get the boots of survival, I think.
Ladder.
A ladder. Aha!
Oh, stepping into the fresh air, you pull the strange octagonal guild seal from your pocket and examine it more closely. The dark metallic surface, covered in intricately carved lines and symbols, reminds you of a mix between a compass and an astrolabe.
Have I heard anything like this before? 4 plus 2d6 or 1? Okay, well. Bring glory upon thine ancestors.
You've indeed heard about this type of device before. As you understand it, it allows the officers of a nautical guild ship to operate the vessel's complicated navigational instruments. But more than that, it also serves as a device that records the captain's log. Know that the information stored inside this device is its true value to the Nautical Guild. Its effort was sunk by some unknown horror, and the Guild will pay dearly to learn more about such a dire threat to its operations. You feel the weight of the strange device in your hands. For a moment, you're back on the ship, monstrous tentacles rising above the ship like strange alien towers. You get over it. If we ever get off the bloody island and back to the mainland, the Guild will pay well to have that returned. All I ask is you remember who told you about it.
We'll split it, don't worry.
You can keep the coin. All I want is to be done with the Guild. I'm free to wander as I like. Maybe wander up to my brother and stick a knife in his gut.
What about your brother?
'Twas my older brother who sold me off to the Guild. I was bloody 12 years, or 20 years, what I owe them on account of that bastard. I've already wasted 10 years. Like I said, gutting the bastard will go a long way towards setting things right.
The amulet helps?
Sure, I'm free enough for now, but the Guild doesn't like to let their asses go, and they have a way of catching up with those who jump ship. Even someone as lowly as me, dangling a recovered captain's seal in front of them is exactly the kind of thing that might sway them.
Do what we can.
I'm liking you more and more. Let's start by getting off this bloody island alive.
Ah, we've made it here. This guy probably wants some crab things. The catacomb crabbo is found within any catacomb. Oh, he'll pay 2 for this instead of 6. Damn.
I would keep it because it's used for attunement and
Yeah, you're right. Man, this guy's giving me fuck for shit.
Well, give him the telescope first. Maybe he'll be like, oh,
yeah,
I
maybe.
won't screw you over.
I mean, he's good for the conch shell. That's 1 for 1. We'll give him that. Got your telescope. Yes, yours, little fish.
Yep.
Thank you. Tabard, scale mail. Fine mace. Why have I been given scale mail if I can't use it? Oh, I got a good mace anyways. Right? Oh well.
Let's see. To make a potion of attunement, you need chitin and laughter caps and a sorrow eater plant.
Laugh caps. Ah, this is a cauldron, not for the other thing. Hey buddy, what's up? I'm not gonna look at the southeastern quadrant of the sky. That seems like a bad idea right now. Ah, descend. Why is there burbling? Why is there burbling?
Man, sometimes wall wants to reach out and touch something.
Yeah.
As you descend deeper into the earthly cave, you realize that the black mold covers most of the walls. Even the air is thick with floating black specks. He's blue. Here and there, the mold seems to form nodules. Your mind fills with images of nodules bursting in an obscene mockery of birth, and black worm-like tendrils of mold spilling forth into the world. You have an irrational urge to touch them, maybe even lick them.
We will not be doing that. Moving on.
You notice a spittoon.
Oh, God.
Perhaps it's the thickness of the air or the sickly miasmas that fill this part of the cave, but stars flash before your eyes. Your mind is assaulted with images of alien landscapes. Cities? No, giant living structures, almost like the coral that the traders from the Seagate sometimes peddle, but large, so large it almost touches the sky. Then you see it, the structures themselves rise with obscene life. Innumerable black worm-like tendrils of black mold cover them. They beckon to you. Give in. Let them take hold. The sky above you, something massive shifts.
Moving on.
You feel as if you're dragged under and into the crushing blackness to unfathomable depths. Stars flash before your eyes again, and once more you see the impossible landscapes, cyclopean edifices of rising black shapes, an age of worms. You understand now, this is not some alien dreamscape. This is Warda. This is home. The planet upon which you find yourself, noticeable for the presence of Reticulum. The dominant ruling power is the Gallian Empire. Reticulum, the field of arcane energies that surrounds the planet of Warda, is the source of all power for Imperial Magi. In you are a high priest of God regents of a perfect world, and now it's time. Sky Sunder, Seven Eyes See, it comes. Give yourself to it. Gathering all your willpower, you wrest back control of your faculties and forge ahead. On the wall ahead, you spot a festering ganglion of black ichor, with two small human skulls leering from it. You see the ganglion. The massive glistening mold pulsates as a grotesque peristaltic motion as you approach it. I have not seen that word in a long time. Embedded in it is a collection of small animal bones. Nonetheless, you have no problem identifying two complete small human skeletons.
Grab the bones.
One by one, you pry loose the bones from the rising of the ganglion. Its motions become more and more agitated as you work, and a wave of relief washes over you as the last piece comes loose. Now you must make your way out of this death trap.
No, there's not a high storm around the whole planet. That would be like Jupiter. Yeah!
Jump scare. Two miniature shapes materialize as if from the very walls themselves. Bodies alive with rising mold, their blank, idiotic faces stare up at you in a grotesque imitation of life. Your blood runs cold as organs that should never shape, even voices spill forth the sound of children laughing. A loud shriek escapes from the horrors and the fish, and in the maelstrom of rising blackness, two pathetic creatures reshape into lean forms that tower over you. They do not intend to let you leave.
Kill them!
Bold child.
Children of the Corn got real weird.
No, this is that mold that like infests
Corn. Yes.
And then turns into that really delicious stuff.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I said it's real weird.
You should have licked it.
No. Look, they're trying to lick me.
Yeah, if you do it first, that asserts dominance. Look at the corpses of your enemies. What the fuck did you just get?
Not entirely sure, actually. Rot mold.
Rot mold. An aggressive mold known to eat almost any organic material it comes in contact with. This mold costs more than a few citizens their cheese sellers and pets.
Oh no.
And you just picked it up.
Hey lady. Have some...
the figure of Mauritia.
Got your bones.
Marita. Okay. She looks up at you and blinks as if waking from a dream. Without a word, she gingerly takes a bundle of bones in her arms as if it was a swaddled infant. She cradles it for a moment and looks up at you with grateful eyes. Gently strokes your cheek once and then turns and wanders into the fog. You set her free. Falling to your knees, you retch violently. If it's from the conqueror mold or the emotional moment, you can't quite tell. Kneeling in the grass, you notice the satchel lying where she was. You get a feeling it was left for you. You regain your composure and get to your feet, and suddenly you step in. Did you hear something? A child's voice, perhaps? Or was it the wind? Must have been the wind.
Gold ring, cure disease, cookbook. Cookbook.
101 uses for mold.
Oh, good.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh, I get a level up. Cool. You can feel yourself growing stronger with every trial you face. Each adventure leaves you a little more faster, a little braver. What more are you capable of? 3 ranks. I think I'll put points into this. And that'll be diplomacy. That could be useful. More magic. Alright, I think that's everything in this location. Give or take. You can always come back later.
The overworld is very reminiscent of Ultima.
The whole thing is kind of reminiscent of Ultima. There!
You see a figure thrashing violently at something obscured by low fog. Whatever this person is doing is producing loud crunching, wet squelches, and a stream of curses.
Closer.
You see the seed for what it is. Roland, soaked through and spattered with ichor, is laying waste to a number of grotesque looking creatures with a piece of driftwood. He snarls like a wounded beast and his eyes are black with rage. As the last of the horrid beast falls twitching back into the shallows, he snaps his gaze to you, dead eyes staring at some distant point on the horizon behind you. Eventually, the tension drains from his muscles and he lowers his makeshift weapon. Thought I was carrying, they did, I nearly was.
Didn't think you'd make it.
Seems I got a few lives left in me for all they're worth. He sighs and slumps down onto a nearby rock. You tried to save me, you bloody idiot.
Mission needs you.
Spoken like a true mercenary. There might be hope for one of us after all.
What do you mean?
Not many get to be my age in our line of work. The things I've seen that I've done, memories that prey on you like bloody wolves circling a camp with a fire dying out. The second you let your guard down, they pounce.
Time isn't over yet, old man.
As you say, but heed this. If you want to survive, you need to drop the bloody heroics. This business makes your hands dirty and nothing gets them clean again. Trust me on that. Speaking of which, I suppose I still work for you. We should get going.
I'm counting on you. Let's get going.
He nods, brushes a sticky glob of ichor off his arm, and trudges over to you. His lips part as if to speak, but he hesitates.
Let's go.
He doesn't hear you. He's staring intently ahead. There are men in the fog. I thought I heard them earlier. I'm certain they're not from the Zephyr, and I wager they're less than friendly. I don't care if you're itching for a fight or not, but either way, we should tread carefully. Straining to see through the dense fog, you finally spot them, a group of men prowling the shoreline like carrion eaters looking for dead flesh. They're unkempt, dressed in rags with bare torsos and broad shoulders adorned by a strange mixture of sailors' tattoos and crude symbols. They carry an assortment of cruel-looking rusted tools turned to weapons. That guy has a potato sack on his head.
He does.
Gibbering chatter, laughter, and whimpering drifts across the fog in a steady stream. Whoever these men are, their minds are gone. You sit still until a group of them passes you by. Perhaps you might be able to slip past them.
Just leave quietly. Hey, Roland. Leveled up. Leveled up. We got 9 points for this boy now. What's second wind? Removes bleeding and gives healing. Perfect. You got two-handed weapon. Gato, thank you for the subscription.
Hola, gato.
2 more points left to do. Let's put them in that. Not sub anniversary. I suppose that's fair. You resubscribed.
Yeah.
Spotted something. Crude broadsword. Uh-oh. To the last. Let's hold action until the end of turn. Let's also hold action until the end of turn. Also hold action until the end of turn. Ooh. That was good.
Be right back.
Okie dokie. Oh dear. Are you dead? I hope you're not dead. That would be bad. Why are you occupied, dude? Okay, just knocked out. Knocked out is fine. Why are you flat-footed? Oh, because you're panicked. Ah, we are, air quotes, victorious. We're gonna do a little nap. You only lost half your teeth. It's a win. Absolutely. Yeah, let's go into hide mode again. Oh, whatever. Just give her clarity of mind. Items. What do we got going for us? Brandy, attunement, vitality, poison disease. Vitality sounds good right now. Attunement is probably good. Let's do an aura of fear, thank you.
Hi.
Hi! Combat is a little brutal in this game, it's true.
Yeah, it feels like the old gold box games, which I think was the idea.
Probably. Smack.
Is this the same fight that I left during?
No, this is the second one.
Ah.
Another attunement potion? I wish? No. Okay. Well. Victory! Cool. 4 padded armor. Sailor's corpse. We have stuff. Stuff. What's this? This is a hunting arrow. And this is fine short bow of defense. Nice.
Increases the dodge of the wielder by 1.
Mm-hmm. So we'll give this guy one of those.
You didn't equip any arrows for him.
No, I know. I think I've only got the one hunting arrow, though.
Oh.
Okay, so what do we got going on for us here? Core padded armor is light armor. I'm gonna put light armor on. Me. Because I'm more important, I think.
Okay.
What's this? Checkered tunic. Hood. Don't like that look. Lady, how about you? You got a hood on already. Checkered tunic. Sure. And you, buddy? Scale mail. Breastplate is 6. Don't even put the breastplate on you. Congratulations. Nap time.
One arrow.
One arrow obtained. Injured head has ended. 1 second here, sorry.
An ancient lighthouse rises steeply from the bluffs ahead of you. Its beacon is lit. Gondor Corpse Parade.
Now, does it rise steeply or does it rise steeply? Eh?
Steeply.
Yeah, but steeples?
Steeply.
Yeah. Sinewy.
A sinewy armored woman with a shield slung on her back and a broadsword at her side stands by a small campfire. She's grunting and cursing under her breath as she clumsily tries to bind a wound on her arm. Dried blood and mud cakes her face and armor, and she looks haggard. She freezes as she sees you emerge from the fog. A suspicious frown falls over her face.
Let me help you.
No need. She finishes the tourniquet. Bless you for the offering, but I can manage. I would kill for some water, though.
There you go.
Thank you. My name's Carilla. Used to call myself captain of our little mercenary company. Some rich trader from Adler's paid us well to come here and look for the Fury. Things went to shit quickly. I've been losing my crew one by one. Nillis and Pieter got their coins yesterday. 20 pieces by the fucking hound. Just me now.
What's the Fury? Why, that's our Lady Halone.
Never heard of the Santa Fury? She was an Umbarian treasure ship, they say. Disappeared around 40 cycles ago. They said she was late when she went. He's been looking for her ever since. Me, I never put any stock in it in Sailor's Tale. But then this rich fop from Adler's up and offered to pay me and my company to go here and look for it.
Oops, internet? No, shouldn't be. Hello?
You're here.
Say something to Domadet in text. Oh, Jay was getting staticky for a second. Probably just Discord or me wobbling my microphone. How about now?
It might be the 3D printer behind me.
Could be that. I could do some reading anyways. Go on! Easy money, we thought. Ydra's not huge, and according to the trader, rumor heard that she lay dry on the land near the lighthouse. And there's only one lighthouse on Ydra, so it sounded easy enough. No reason to expect any bloodshed either. Ydra used to be nice and peaceful. Our steel is mostly in case we did find it and needed to guard any treasure. You just say that's not how it went. You didn't find anything? Not a scrap. Searched every inch of the island. Let me tell you, the Santa Fury is not here. Bloody can't be. A fucking ship on dry land near the lighthouse does not exist. Can I give it a go? Hate to see you spill your guts on this bloody island looking for some ghost ship. Then again, you may have better luck than me and my. Be careful. Hydra's not peaceful anymore, and I suspect there are more things out there far worse than the hounds. Hello, Shane. Welcome. What happened in the mist? I don't know where to start. There are lights in the sky, flashes and orbs. Some over Horan and others over the island's interior, minor quakes. And then things went real bad. People lost their minds and animals started changing. What terrifies me is, I can't even tell you how long that was ago. Days, weeks? Need to get away from here off this fucking rock. What do you do now? Try to make my way east around the bay. Maybe there are larger groups of survivors. And perhaps even some with a way of getting off of here. Good luck. If you ever find that bloody treasure, buy me a drink next time we run into each other. And she's gone. Don't run into crazy Robert Pattinson and crazy Willem Dafoe. That would be bad. Hello, Lantern. Shovel. Word leaf. Loaf. Legionnaires rest. Broken bridge. Can you jump the gap with athletics? Difficulty is 10. Leap. Carrot. Da 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 da. Ascend. Bird's nest. Get some eggs. Get some morels. Plunder everything that there is. Bup 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 bup. Bup bup. Bup 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 bup. Bup. What's inside here? I spotted something, and something, and something. Potatoes. Rations. Barrel full of brandy. Rope. Shovel. Oil? Bombs? It's yours, my friend. A chest. With traveler's garb, lantern, journal. Let's read the book. Let's read the book. Let's read the book. An emerald. About a year ago, arrived today as was met by the man who was to be my overseer, Matthias. He seemed nice enough, albeit eccentric. Is this to be my fate as well? Woe to me that my wretched life and poor choices landed me here. Caspar of Loral, on this barren rock and the Keeper of Lights. 6 months ago, saw lights on the shore near the cave entrance. Smugglers, Matthias say. He insists we leave them alone, and I'm forced to abide. My mind wanders off into that cave and what may lay within. A month ago, can't take any more. The old bastard's driving me mad. He spies on me and gives me strange looks, and I'm sure he goes through my things. Went for a walk to clear my head, and ended up by the entrance of the sea cave. Something is calling me there. I can hear it even in my sleep. Dreams drive me mad. Always it calls me to the caves. To the deeper dark that lies beneath where no man has tread for coins. The looking stone in the ancient sleepers, the blade calls me, I can take no more. Well then, ain't that freaky. Ooh, cabinet. Potion of agility. Cauldron. A painting. You see a dramatic but not particularly artful painting of a ship with torn sails caught in a terrible storm. Your mind wanders to the Zephyr and its grisly fate, and you shudder. Look closer. There's a name painted on the side of the ship, the Santa Fury. Could this be it? Is this what the rumor that the Santa Fury could be found near the lighthouse in Indra meant? Examine even closer. Examining seems nothing, not until you turn it over. Written in faint lettering in the lower left corner of the painting's backside, you can clearly make out a poem of sorts. From the center of the three, the Santa Fury made her flight, setting out to hide her booty, all within Lighthouse's sight. 2 leagues south began her trip, 5 east, the captain cried. 4 north, our valiant ship, our plunder we shall hide. Land ahoy, went up the roar. We'll lay our treasure there. Into the rising sun, 3 more, then dig and have no more, no fear. Hastily write down the poem. Ah. Golden eggs. Who puts eggs in a chest? Oh, hello. A haggard face pierced you from the gloom. You can see it belongs to an old man who clutches a makeshift spear in his chest. He's both fearful but relieved to see you. Mother of maelstroms, who are you then? Who did I summon? Come, sit, you must be weary. Sit, sit. I was shipwrecked by something foul. There are all manner of beasts in the deep oceans of our world. Never seen anything like this. A horror from beyond the natural it was that pulled down that ship. I saw it all from my tower, I did, though I wish I did not have to bear such a sight. I can hardly believe that anyone could survive such a nightmare. I did. How then did the tides release you when so many others were claimed? Are you blessed or cursed? Cursed? How so? Something foul is growing on Idra, a taint on the land. There are the lights as you've never seen, like those sailors from the high north talk of, but the colors. Like they bleed into your very dreams if you can manage to sleep. You got to the animals first, warped them to mind and body, made them cruel and dangerous. I ain't never seen nothing like it. It's unnatural, I tell ya. Worse still, Horan is dead as a tomb. Was a right bedlam of cries and screams 2 days ago, then nothing. Not as much as a candle at night. Only the deep itself knows the truth of these happenings, but I can tell you this, the island is doomed to see itself arise to claim us. I need some information. We're safe as can be here. How long have you been alone? I had an assistant, Caspar. Went mad, the fool did. Had a head full of grand ideas, and I kept telling him, this here is a place for the quiet mind. Threw himself from the tower, found him broken on the cliffs. Can't be blamed. I should have known. Gotten him off this rock. When he started talking about the cave and something about a blade calling him, I should have known. I could have saved him, but I couldn't bear the thought of being alone again. The silence is unbearable. He would babble about the cave underneath here for hours. I'd tell him there were smugglers' caves, and that was to leave them alone. Smugglers keep to themselves, no telling what they'll do if you bother them. As for the blade he talked about, it must have been the ravings of a madman, a soul lost to drink and loneliness. Poor boy. Then again, what if it is down there? A black blade hidden in some ancient recesses, glistening in the dark. If it is, we need to retrieve the blessed thing and destroy it. That's where I come in. Would you help an old man set things right? Make it worth your while, find the black blade and bring it here. I need to see that thing that took Caspar at least once before we destroy it. Mentioned smugglers. I just stick with them, carrying wares to the mainland for the Freithen. Group of separatists who are plotting for the eventual overthrow of the imperial power. They keep to themselves. I want no trouble, so I leave them be. Tell me about Horan. It went dark about the same time as the animals ran amok. There was smoke on the wind, and screams too. I can swear it. It sounded like battle or slaughter. And here's a camp just north of the town, ragged tents, survivors. Thought of going there, but I changed my mind. It's safer here to tend to the light. I should make ready to leave. Forgive me for not being of help. You're a fool to go. There's nothing beyond light and despair. I'll be waiting here for you when you return, as I must. Farewell. Well, that guy's creepy. Trapdoor. What's in here? Alchemy.
Yeah.
Craft 1 potion of agility. I don't have the ingredients for potion of agility. What you said you had some crafting things?
Yeah, potion of attunement lesser. Chitin, laughter caps, and sorrow eater.
I don't have laughter caps, goddamn.
Let's see. Potion of healing is a hound ear and a legionnaire's rest and a cave child.
Okay, do have those. Okay, let's see here. Stone skin. Regeneration. Potion of regeneration. We'll put you in there. See if we can make anything.
Regeneration. Legionnaire's Rest, Mushroom, or sorry, Glowman, and Rock Crawler Insect. You have one insect.
There we go. Cool. That's all we got for the moment. Cave Child, Houndier, Legionnaire's Rest. Neat. Do I hear chanting up ahead? Uh-oh. Creeping through the moldy lighthouse cellar, you round a corner and stop dead in your tracks. Rising up through the core of the tower, a grotesque-looking metallic monstrosity. The strangely organic shapes and odd geometries seem to writhe in the dim light, and the burnished silver coating casts a ghostly reflection on the walls. A rare metal with strong reticular properties used in the construction of arcane machinery and artifacts. Reticulum is the field of arcane energies, right? For all its alienness, you still recognize the arcane machinery, an ancient imperial reticular node. You suspect that this lighthouse was once fueled by reticular energy, and that this machine was part of its operation. The stillness and layer of dust tells you it's long since fallen in disrepair, and the lighthouse is now likely fueled by common oil. Definitely looks like H.R. Giger. You can see here. That's the clitoris. Double boobies. As you stand there beholding the strange machine, you become aware of a scraping of the tiny claws in the darkness, then chittering. As you reach for your weapon, the stranger harmonics of chittering converge for the briefest of moments. You could have sworn you heard words formed, half a dozen beasts launch at you from the dark corners of the room with fangs bared. Okay.
Gaven.
Basically. Yeah, good enough positioning, I think. Ow. Weakly diseased. Weakly infectious. Aura of Fear. Stabity. Victory! Oh, and we got a level up. And rat tails.
Yeah.
What's in the barrel? We got wine in the barrel. And a treasure chest. We have no thieves' tools, so force it open. We got goodies. +3 vitality. Excellent. Two more points. Increase my accuracy, increase stealth. Hmm. Do that for now. Spells. Not what I want. Cure disease? Anywhere? Anywhere?
Would you like the potion?
I'm trying to see if I have any in my, like...
You don't, but you have the ingredients.
Yes, I do.
For it. Oh, you do? Okay.
I got one.
Okay.
But, yeah, let's, get back over here. How do I cure disease? Tell me.
Okay, it's gloaming mushrooms.
Gloaming.
Rat tails.
Rat tail.
And star spawn.
Star spawn. Couple of these. Now, here's a stupid idea. What happens if I put this and this in the same spot? Not a valid recipe. Okay. Okay, that's enough futzing about with that.
Is that all that was down there? That doesn't seem right.
I mean, I could not enter the vagina.
Well,
I tried.
I don't mean that. It just feels like. Never mind. Iggy.
Listen. I had to.
No.
Yeah. Just because you don't want me to doesn't mean I didn't have to. Hello, everybody. Yeah, good enough. Oh, I can't move towards enemies because I'm fearful. That makes sense. Defending. Hold action for a second. God damn it, stop it with that. I have no arrows. That's cool. Got all the bullshit.
Yeah.
Cool. Bird's eggs. Leaks. What is? A grave. No name can be found upon it. Saw some stuff down there. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Blood will find you. We got crabos. Hiya! Critical backstab. Well, all right then. That was super easy. Fishing hook. I've spotted something. Ornate hand mirror. Ah, there's enemies over there. How about you? A panicked crab. You hate to see it. Thieves' tools. Steel fin. Hello. A lone surviving member of the Zephyr. Dead emperors. They killed them all. Stabbed old Nino right in the throat. Need to find somewhere to hide. That's fair, buddy. we're going to have a little nappy nap and then explore this cave. "12 experience points, no arrows, and 1 ration was found." All right then. Boop 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 boop. Oh look, crabs. Excellent. Any of y'all ever go inside caves as a child? Like, were there caves around and you explored in them?
I lived in Florida, so no.
Yes, it's true. I was not a cave child. I was a woods child. We just fucked around in the woods. There's a mangled body of a man. Stacked high against the walls of the poor fellow are crates of goods. This is a smuggler's hideout that has seen fairly recent use. I knew about that. Hey, Mr. Buddy. Acid immunity and a journal. Give me the journal. What do we got in here? Reading the journal. Hate these jobs. Dropped off and told to guard the cargo until it can be collected, and the bastards are in the northern cave or living the good life. I'm stuck in this hole. Imperial dungeons might be preferable. We explored the cave today and found what appears to be an underwater tunnel in one of the dead ends. Since we tried to swim, but I can think of no worse nightmare than being lost in the dark underwater. Told him as much, and he got agitated, yelled something about dreaming of an ancient relic, and no idea what he's on about. Golden dead. Burton got attacked by a crab the size of a warhound today, nearly took his leg off. Neither of us have seen anything like it before. We can only pray that it was alone. Hope the ship won't be delayed much longer. Bryn is gone. Note in my heart he's gone into the underwater tunnel. Madness. Shapes are moving in the dark now. No way out. No one is coming for me. Light is failing. Mother. Try it again. Try it again. Force it. Ooh. Which series? I've literally forgotten everything I just said out loud. Creeping through the narrow and cobweb-covered tunnel, you're unlikely the first to use it in decades. Neither the smugglers nor whoever lies on the other side of the tunnel know of its existence. The wall ahead of you is no doubt another door, and you put your shoulder to it, expecting a massive slab to be heavy. It's actually quite light. Oh, Mother! Yes! Mother and Earthbound, etc. Good games. Someday I'll play more than just Onet. Ah. Oh, Ooh, we made it back to the lighthouse.
Oh. See, there was more.
Exactly right. Craft one of you. Craft one of you. There was a cooking spot in here, right? Yes, there was. Veggie soup. Ah! Hello there, crabs! Deploy crab attack. Deploy for crab attack. Hiya! Crab battle, look like crab, talk like people.
That's all manner of incorrect.
I know. It's funny though. Hey! Acid burst! Yeah. Okay, crab that does backstabs. Back scrab. Is that anything?
No.
Okay. Defend.
That's a lot of acid damage.
Yeah. Oh look,
Levels.
levels. What's in the chest? Silver necklace and gold. Adrenaline floods your veins. The tasks that once seemed so difficult now come natural to you, leaving you with an insatiable urge to learn something new. Resilience expert. The level up messages are pretty neat. Excellent. 2 new body magic spells. Pestilence. Targets all opponents in the or a target area. Adds conditions severely diseased. Not bad. Lesser regeneration. Adds regeneration to someone moderately on hands. Does a heal. Fleet of foot. Gives lesser haste. Cure moderate disease. Servant's grace and bear strength. Let's take pestilence for sure. And let's take him regeneration. There we go. Three more points to use. Yeah, haste removing stun is pretty neat. It's a rock, paper, scissors situation, I think. Injured torso. Aha! Cave child. Cave child. Death or glory. There's a lot of buddies there. Begin combat.
But they're rot crabs, maybe.
Spider crab.
Oh, yeah, disease them all.
Holding action till the end of turn. Maneuver. Imperial Litany. Yeah, sure, since I'm back here. No, wait, since I'm back here.
Pestilence.
I'm not doing pestilence, I can't hit anybody. It's all just around me specifically. Here, take that. Clarity of mind. And sublime projection. You. Come here. I see I cannot move. Other than to do that. Now we do pestilence. Everyone's severely diseased. Bam. I don't know what severely diseased does. Ah, -2 agility, -2 strength. Understood. Here we go. Nearly done. Okay, good. People can actually attack now.
Good positioning.
Doing my best. Well. Stabbity. Stabbity. I need to be here to heal him, so... Unfortunately, she can't do fucking anything. Yeah. We are waiting for you, sir. Thank you. God damn it. This has been the biggest pain in the ass simply because I haven't been able to attack anything. Get out of there, you can't hit fuck. Thank God. Yeah, pick the lock. Masterwork Chainmail of Survival. Neat. Seven versus 6? Yeah. Cool. What is this? Have I been here before? I have been here before. Cool. Let's get up and out of here. Everyone needs a nap. It's the last day of my vacation. I don't want to go to work.
Yeah.
I did get a vacation from my vacation, fortunately. Yeah. I've been feeling the burnout too. Not quite sure what it is. There has been, how you say, a lot going on lately. Yeah, that's probably part of it.
Yeah, that's a fair part of it here.
Hey, look at this.
You find yourself at the opening of a narrow underwater tunnel and wonder how long you could hold your breath till you dive in.
Now, we here at Team RetroFox do not endorse cave diving. Don't do it. Are you a trained cave diver? Don't do it. We're going in.
In the faint bioluminescence of the cave's bizarre underwater flora, you make out 3 passages. North and east take you further in, whilst west leads back to the surface. 7 rounds of oxygen remain.
Yeah, let's go. Hang on a second. West leads to the surface. Good adventurers always go left. Left is west, so what's left of west? North.
A bend where the tunnel leads east or south. Sharp, limpet-like growths covers a wall, and you take care not to cut yourself as you squeeze past.
Hello, Gato. We just went north, so we go east.
This chamber is flat with a low ceiling and 3 tunnels leading north, east, and west.
So we want to go north or east? North. Ah!
The walls of this bulbous chamber are pockmarked with a dozen smaller tube-like holes leading deeper into the bedrock. As you contemplate the folly of sticking your hand into one of them, an eel-like creature darts from one of the holes and bites into your flesh. You scream, and it ran back into one of the holes. 4 rounds remaining.
Okay,
3 rounds remaining.
going back west again. South. And west.
You break the surface and you're not dead.
Very rude, eel.
Do it again.
I am going to do it again. Please do not use too many scents of soap or shampoo. They can make you dizzy. Correct. Okay, so we did north.
You gotta go east.
We didn't go through all the options of the north path, though.
Oh, okay, fine.
North.
North, east.
East. And I did north, so we go east this time.
This chamber is bathed in a greenish glow coming from the eastern tunnel that leads to the surface. The western exit leads deeper into the cave system.
Swim east.
You break the surface and emerge into an alien world. The air is stale and damp, and the walls are covered in algae and fungus.
They appear to writhe. Look! People!
Those are gingerbread cookies. You enter a larger chamber ahead, and the temperature drops noticeably. As the swirling dust and ghostly vapor subside, you make out the intimidating form of an ancient carved monolith. Painted on his face, you can make out the crude shape of a red spiral. Oh.
Eels are cuddly if they know you, essentially. Like, they're shy, but if they know you're chill, they will be cuddly.
And they're delicious.
I mean, yeah.
Carefully arranged before the monolith lies two diminutive desiccated corpses. Along the edges of the chamber stand strange urns of unknown design. The chamber has an aura of age beyond comprehension. Your head begins to spin as you realize you might be the first to set foot in it for millennia. We shouldn't be here, Cat whispers.
Jay, stop eating everything. He will not. He will eat anything once.
Yeah, I have to try anything and everything once. I do like eels. Two desiccated corpses lie carefully placed on this carved stone slab. There's a deliberateness in their arrangement that gives a strong impression of forgotten secrets and ancient ritual. Scattered around the corpses are several strange-looking metal instruments.
Inspect the corpses with my healing power. Yes!
The dead stare indignantly at you with empty eye sockets. You examine their naked forms. You find several lesions on them, no doubt caused by the strange instruments that surround them. And as you look closely, it becomes clear to you that these are not the incisions that are commonly associated with removal of organs for embalming. In fact, from what you can tell, the corpse's organs are still intact. The ritual seems to have served another purpose, but you don't know.
Anyway, you look at this thing right here, right?
Yeah.
Imagine if this was flipped turnways. I imagine if we were looking at it rather than dead on to the planet like this, but dead on from the top or bottom of this spiral, it would look a lot like this. And this appears to be the planet surrounded by the magic, so, I don't know. The instruments.
Lore.
No one has lore.
Carefully brushing away dust and cobwebs, you survey the instruments. You have no idea as to their purpose.
Here's a box.
You find the box, and it crumbles as you touch it, revealing an ancient knife of exquisitely carved greenish stone. With trembling hands, you pick it up, and for a moment, the air around you seems to become charged with eldritch energies. Sounds die down in your nostrils, filled with a metallic tinge of ozone. No doubt this is the object Messiah's lighthouse keeper asked you to retrieve. A sickly wet bubbling sound snaps you back into focus. All around you, the clay jars stir, and then they burst with stuff. And
We got jelly.
you got jams.
Only Lone Star would give me the raspberry.
Technically, that pudding is alive, so I'll wait.
Pudding way intensifies.
Be right back.
Okay. Why are the bunnies named something way? It's a long-term joke from Final Fantasy IV. There was a bunny called Naming Way that allowed you to rename your characters. And then on the moon, there were other members of a species called Hummingways. And they would all do the hum sound. And then in one of the remakes for Final Fantasy IV, Naming Way got different jobs. And he renamed himself every single time. So, like, he was Naming Way, and then he was Cooking Way, and Hunting Way, Fishing Way, Going My Own Way, etc. Hey Alex, how's it going? It is silly, Gato. But that's also why we love them. Updating your budget while watching the show. Well, thank you. Hopefully your budget is being dealt with appropriately. Happy National Pistachio Day as well. Switch places. Protoplasma.
Eat it.
That's your job. We established that.
Yeah, but you picked it up.
Alex hopes to afford shopping spree on National Pokemon Day. Great video games that just dropped. And tomorrow morning is the big annual Pokemon Press Conference. We will hopefully hear about, Pokemon Z through A. Inventory. Do I have the freaky thing in? Ah, Ancient Dagger. I can only give you the basics of how we're going to be making the main city. Have a good night, Alex. See you next time. Thanks for hanging out. West. West. South. West. Cheating way is when a naming way steals your girl. You're not wrong. Exit. Ah, interesting. Oh, not what I wanted to do. Enter.
And now you're over here.
Sometimes you don't worry about how that works out.
Well, I'd worry that your hit points on one of your characters is about gone.
It's fine. I'm going back to the place to do the stuff. Leap. I have lots of veggie soup. We good.
Two arrows. 3.
So it evens out to everyone made one. Cool. Found that cursed knife.
Show it. The old man stammers excitedly. As she reveals the blade to him, his eyes widen and he tentatively reaches out for it. It's beautiful. Then his jaws clench in determination and he recoils. But it's evil, cursed, I tell you. Don't you feel it? It has power and hunger. I want nothing to do with it. Take it and bring it far from here. Destroy it. All I would ask is that you don't throw it in the ocean. There are things. In any case, I promise to make it worth your while, and I will. Take this.
Cool. Keeps you strong and free of disease. And another thing to ask of you.
One more thing. This beacon here is all keeping the heart of the island from my throat. Thing is, oil's running low, and I got an area dropped left in storage. Find me some oil before darkness takes us. Oil was coming from the mainland on ships through Horin. Now things went dark, and now there's no way for me to get to it. If it's still in Horin, there's a good chance it'll be in one of the warehouses on the harbor. Use a forklift.
Actually, I'm making ready to leave. Farewell.
Hey, level up.
Oh yeah. How's it going, lady? Two points now. Onion. Potato, potato, potato. Oh, all right.
You don't want to go back in the cave and go the other way?
There was no other way.
Underwater? There wasn't?
Oh, no, I guess you're right. We never went north. We only went north, rather.
Yeah.
Bunny has more game than me. Bunnies have more game than most people.
It's true.
East.
Large domed chamber, rising seaweed covers the floor. You shudder as one of the tendrils brush your skin. There are 3 tunnels leading out, east, west, and south.
East.
The tunnel narrows, west and south.
South.
Guybrush Threepwood. Suspended in the middle of this chamber is the corpse of a young man. His features are softened by the sickly glow of the algae grown here. There's no mistaking the mask of terror that froze on his face as he drowned. Northwest and examine the corpse.
We don't have enough time to examine the corpse. We'll return here shortly. North, west, west,
West.
west. West. No.
Left.
I know, I'm stupid. Never mind me. Dive into the tunnel. East. South.
You can't see shit. North and east.
East. Hello, sir.
This man.
Examine the man.
You find a pouch, handful of coins, and a key.
Cool. West. North. West. Oh no!
You died.
Dragon awakens. Load last save. The dragon awakens apparently when you die.
I don't think you have that many eyes, Domadet.
To the water. Okay, so east, south, east. Examine the corpse. West, north, west. Oh. No, not restart. God damn it. Load.
And that makes me think you should auto or manual save here.
Yes, you're right. Jay, double check and see if it's like a stat thing determines how many breaths you can hold.
Sure. Hold up.
Yep.
It's based on athletics. Encumbrance lowers it, so take off armor. Only the main character is checked to make sure they swim in their underwear.
Okay. Oh, nope.
But there is, if you can manage 8 turns, I can get you there.
Eight rounds of oxygen.
All right. So, east. South. Examine corpse. North. West. West.
Cool, got that stuff.
However, I have even more directions, so don't get dressed yet.
Oh, okay.
Back in with you.
Uh-huh.
North. East.
Yeah, that gets us here, where we were before.
Oh, okay. Never mind. You're good. West, south, west. Okay, that's everything.
Alrighty. cool.
Now you have a key. I don't know what it does, though.
I know what it is. It's for that thing that I couldn't unlock. Nope. This guy's stuff. A masterwork axe.
Plus 1 base damage.
Plus 1 base damage. Damage 1 to 12 versus 4 to 7.
4 to 7. Oh, it actually shows you right there.
Oh yeah, look at that. Might as well. Alrighty. You know what I just realized? We never went and looked at the spooky spot in the sky. I'm gonna...
Well, you were pretty adamant about not doing it.
Yeah, but I can save and look at it now.
Turning the telescope on the southeastern quadrant of the sky, your eyes are immediately drawn to what appears to be something akin to a small reddish cluster of stars. Though the first tiny speck is hardly noticeable, it seems to grow larger as you regard it. At once you're struck with a terrible realization as you're watching it, it's looking back.
Hold the gaze.
You steel yourself and gaze back into the cosmic aberration. The moment stretches into hours, days, eons. Stars are burst and die, collapsing in on themselves in cataclysms that shake the very foundations of creation.
Open your mind. Holy shit.
As you come to, you're sitting befuddled in the grass near the telescope. You have no idea how much time has passed, but you feel like you've traveled impossible distances. Dread fills you as you realize in the far recesses of your mind, the thoughts are now lurking that originated elsewhere. Unbidden and utterly alien, their greeting is a droning echo. The eyes of the dragon are opening. You vow never to pierce through that accursed telescope again.
Well, I gained experience points for that, so yay.
Yay.
And I'm fearful. Good news. Clear my own senses. That didn't do it. God damn it.
But you did get a level up, so there's that.
That's not a level up.
Oh.
That's your stats are increased.
Ah.
No. Hey, look, a boat. Broken bodies and debris litter the rocky shores of Idra. In the distance, you can make out what appears to be the remains of the Zephyr's hull. Sorry, I had a cough sneeze happen there.
Yeah.
Small group of exhausted figures sit huddled around a small campfire. They are a small group of survivors from the Zephyr. One of the men suddenly notices you, and the men stumble to their feet, smiling and waving you over to the meager fire. Approach peacefully. Hello. Gaunt-faced man looks like he spent more years at sea than ashore stands before you. He was the first mate. His crewmates called him Snow. He offers a smile that doesn't quite reach his eyes as you approach. Greet him. I did not expect to see you alive, mercenary, but you stood up for us on the Zephyr and you saved the lives of some of my men, so I'm glad you made it. The crew didn't deserve to be slaughtered. Nonetheless, it did us little good. I've never seen anything like that beast before. The way it tore the ship apart, and this island. Something is wrong here. What curse has befallen us? We need to work together if we are to survive. I have no disagreeing with that. Though my men and I have naught to offer save our fire and what shelter these huts may provide. Their beds inside if you require, but little else. There's one thing, a favor I'd ask of you. If you come across any more of my men, tell them where to find me. Both I and the guild will thank you if you do. Questions for you. About the other survivors. Where should I look? Currents brought us straight ashore, so if the dead are with us, any survivors would have landed here along the shoreline. And start searching the cliffs to the north. The others are bound to have landed in the same area where you did. And there's a lighthouse. What do you know of the island? Been here before years ago. Didn't leave Horin, but it was nothing but backwater port like any other, full of people not too fond of strangers, superstitious fishermen. Go on. Air smells strange, like right before a thunderstorm. And the beasts, I tell you, I've sailed around the Empire for near on 20 years. Never seen creatures like these. And then there are the men. Saw men stalking the fog. Dangerous men, I thought. And then I came across some of their handiwork. Tommen and Dill, the cabin boy. Black arrows in the back, the both of them. Best keep far away from those men. You know what it was that attacked the Zephyr? Never seen anything like that. They're beasts in the depths, but nothing more like this. It was like something out of a sailor's nightmare. Blessed dead, how will we ever get off this island? Leave. Hello. Talk to us know if you want anything. Cool. Talk to us know if you want anything. Cool. Thanks for finding a way out of the bloody cave. If them crabs hadn't gotten me, the thirst would have. Can you imagine slowly going insane in the darkness, alone and dying? Ugh. Word loaf.
Iggy, it's about that time.
It is about that time, and we seem to have a pretty safe locale here. And to the end slate and get the outro loop going. Everybody, thank you so much for coming out to the stream tonight. We appreciate everyone coming out and spending your evenings with us. You have precious limited time in this life, and we're glad that you are spending it with us. Special thanks are going to our subscribers on the screen, scrolling right now. We could not do what we do without your support. Tell your friends, warn your enemies, strap people to their chairs and make them watch us via the Ludovicello technique or whatever from Clockwork Orange. Get eyes on the stream. That's basically all I'm trying to say here. We always end things off with a raid. Jay, do you have anyone in mind in particular, or?
Yeah, we're gonna raid Toothy Dino.
Oh, all right. We're gonna raid Toothy Dino. Say hello, and have yourselves a wonderful evening.